It's about that time, and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Now, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets. And every single week, you gotta pick this.
I think it's finally time. I think it's time to flow. I think it's time to start this podcast so they can know the right tips and strategies that bring success. It calls heaven on earth and our busyness. But this is all true because he changed the game and brought the kingdom to every soul representing his name. Now position yourself in him to be blessed and bring heaven on earth in your busyness. It's about that time and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Nah, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta pick this. It's about that time, and now it's going down. And we ain't letting nothing stop us, ain't no slowing down. Nah, it's Kingdom Marketing Secrets, and every single week you gotta pick this.
Welcome to Kingdom Marketing Secrets, where you'll hear the best tips, tactics, and takeaways, and any other cool words starting with T, so you can advance your business online the Kingdom way. Welcome your host, Christopher Harold.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome. This is your host with the most, Christopher Harold, the online marketing Superman and Mr. Over Deliver. And welcome to episode 57 of the Kingdom Marketing Secrets podcast, where we never give up, we never surrender, we keep on pushing. Why? Because that's who God made us to be, is conquerors, y'all. We're more than conquerors, man. So welcome. I'm excited that you're here. It's your first time checking me out. You have made it to a place that's unlike anything other, and you are my sister, my brother from a different mother, and welcome to the Kingdom Marketing Secrets podcast. Definitely show your boy some love by sharing this podcast. Leave me a review, all right? Do that. And subscribe, because I drop nuggets every single week, fire stuff to help you become the kingdom entrepreneur that God called you to be. In today's episode, I'm excited. We're going to talk about how to make more sales in your business. Cha-ching, 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 to make that cash register ring for you and your business. Because bottom line, if you're not making sales, then you don't have much of a business, right? So, very important episode. And really quick, before I dive into today's episode, I want to make a huge announcement. It is time. A lot of entrepreneurs have been hitting me up asking me, man, when are you going to do another money and marketing masterclass? We've heard the testimonials. We've seen the studies. We've seen, we've heard and seen all the case studies, testimonies of so much transformation taking place in this. And it's been a few, and guess what? We have decided on a date, have a brand new Money and Marketing Masterclass kicking off September 10th. September 10th, my friend, and this might be the last one for a little while, because I got some other things I'm going to be launching in October. I'm going to talk about a little bit later. So here's the deal. This masterclass has been voted the number one masterclass or challenge for Kingdom entrepreneurs today. The content, the community, the anointing, the integrity from the presenters. I bring in guests and outstanding lives, men who keep their word, men who honor their words. I mean, bottom line is that this has been voted the number one masterclass or challenge for Christ-centered entrepreneurs today. So if you are a kingdom entrepreneur, if you are a Christ-centered entrepreneur, if you are a Christian doing business, if you are an entrepreneur, period, you are invited. Do not miss this. This has transformed so many lives. And there's nothing else like it out there right now today. And so go to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com, get your spot. Doors are opening on September 2nd. All right. Doors are opening on September 2nd at 12 noon Eastern. So if you're hearing this podcast right now, that means the doors are open. So I will highly encourage you to get your spot ASAP. because this thing is crazy. It's amazing. I can promise you this. You have never experienced a masterclass or challenge quite like the Money and Marketing Masterclass. There's nothing else like that out right now today. And I know your life and business will be transformed like we have for the tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of other Christ and Kingdom entrepreneurs today who've experienced this, and their lives and businesses have never been the same. So again, go to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com right now, get your spot, and watch your life radically shift and change. Watch your business change. I'm telling you, it's 100% real. All right, go register right now while you can. Moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about today. I got some cool stuff for us to talk about. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about how to make more sales in your business. How to make more sales in your business. Here's the deal. If you are not making sales in your business, according to the IRS, you have a hobby. Ask me how I know. Because I've been in business. I've had a business, some type of business, since 1998. And many of those businesses didn't make many sales. Many of those businesses didn't make a lot of profit. And according to the IRS, I had a hobby. So bottom line, if you're not making sales in your business, that is, you know what? This is how I see this. If you're not making sales in your business, you are not fulfilling your kingdom assignment. Okay, Chris. I need to park there for a minute because many folks do not see their business as a kingdom assignment. Number one, most folks don't understand the kingdom and the paradigm shift that comes with it, because most of us have been taught religion. But your business is not separate. And if you're not making sales, you're not able to fulfill your assignment, because God has given each of us an assignment here on this planet. And if your business is struggling, if it's failing, number one, you should contact me to help you. Number one. But I need you to, but number two, you need to realize that you're not able to fulfill your assignment. God brought you here to fulfill an assignment. If he's giving you an assignment through your business to affect the marketplace, and your business is not creating a profit, a healthy profit, then some things are out of line. Some things are out of a line. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to get what I'm saying, because if God made you to prosper, made you to succeed, because why? He's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. There are no defects with God. There are no problems with God. You know, so, and there are no defects with you and I. You were created to prosper. You were created to succeed. You were born to win. I mean, scientifically, I don't know all the stats and details, but I heard that, you know, when we go back to, you know, sperm and the egg, that it's a tons of sperm running to this egg, and one hits it and it gets fertilized and whatever, and you happen to be the result of that. So just by that alone, you are a winner, right? Because you're here. So you were created to win and born to win. I need you to get that in your head. So if you're struggling, if you're not making the sales, then you're not doing things in a certain kind of way. You could be out of alignment with the kingdom, or you could be just failing because of lack of knowledge and just ignorant or don't know how to do things. But the bottom line is that you're not doing certain things right. And I just want to share some things here to help you make more sales. Now, in one of my days in the Money Market Masterclass, I dive into this deep on how to make more, how to convert more sales and all this stuff, right? So you need to just register for the masterclass, right? And totally get your mind and business transformed by going to moneyandmarketingmasterclass.com. But I am going to talk about some things that are vital if you don't understand how to make more sales, all right? Because here's the deal. Number one, to make more sales, you need to have the right mentality. You probably wonder, but Chris, give me some straight strategies. Give me a strategy. Well, that is a strategy. Why is that a strategy? It's because 90% of your success is mindset. The Bible talks about the mind so much. Renew your mind daily. As a man thinks, so is he. Right? And on and on and on. Your mindset, the way you function and the way you think controls the way you function. It's an inside out game, not an outside in game. And prayer, hoping, and wishing will not create sales for your business. Let me say that one more time, especially for my really pious brothers and sisters. Prayer, hoping, and wishing will not make more sales in your business. God will not violate his own law. And he said, what? Chris, what are you talking about? Well, there are certain laws in place, right? There are certain laws in place that it doesn't even matter what your faith is. It doesn't matter what you believe. Those laws are there. Let me give you a couple of examples. The law of gravity. Does it matter to gravity how much you believe? Not really. Because if you were to take your tail up 10 stories on a building or go to the roof of your home and you get up there and you pray, you hope and you wish you could fly, or you hope you don't touch the ground when you get ready to jump off, and you have your Bible and everything else, and you jump off that building or jump off that roof, what's going to happen? Splat. And it doesn't matter what you believe. There are laws that God has created, that the universal laws that apply to everyone. The law of sowing and reaping. If you sow good seeds, you will reap a good harvest. But if you sow bad seeds, you'll reap a bad harvest. And God said, well, he's not mocked. Whatever man sows, this he shall reap. So those are laws. It doesn't matter what you believe. People who don't have faith, they call it karma. Right? Basically, it's the law of sowing and reaping. So there are laws that your beliefs, your philosophy, your faith can affect. All right? So realize that to succeed and make more sales, it's a mindset shift first. You need to see this. See, I teach all my clients and students this inside of our God's Masterpiece Mastermind. And, awesome community of Christ and entrepreneurs going to a whole nother dimension in their life and business, whole nother dimension. But what I teach them is the mindset aspect is so important for you to succeed, first and foremost. And once you start thinking right, you can apply the strategies and they will work. You ever been around? I don't know. I used to be in network marketing, right? I did network marketing for a time and did okay with it, right? I don't think I ever joined a program that I didn't earn some kind of money in. There's some people join programs and never make anything. Now, I've hit rock bottom a few times, but typically in a network marketing company, I've earned some money. Nothing like the right home and go buy the dream mansion with. No, but you know what I mean. But what was amazing to me is I would get two people who would join my team, right? So I would recruit two new people. And so both of these people had access to all my training, right? They also had access to the identical products that we sold, right? The same identical products, right? Because network marketing, everybody got the same stuff, right? So they had access to the same identical training and access to the same identical products. But one person will go out and do well, make sales, recruit new people to the downline. The other person would fail and flounder and less than 3 months ready to give up and quit. Usually in a couple of weeks ready to give up and quit while the other person prospers and succeed. What's the difference between those two people?